Have you ever felt like you were living someone else's life? In today's chat, I'm showing how to break free from the expectation of others and embrace your true self. Stay tuned because I'll reveal my top strategies for showing up for you, not anyone else. And trust me, these tips could change the way you see yourself and your relationships. You won't wanna miss it. Hey there, beautiful souls. Welcome back to my channel. Today, I want to talk about something that's important to me about how you show up for yourself. And this could be in your personal life, in your business life, however it is. I was watching the interview of a business owner. She, like myself, is a serial entrepreneur. And she mentioned or told a story about how she had a negative interaction with a client and it affected how she showed up in her business. And that made me think, because that is so true. It is so true in a lot of different ways. You can't let others affect how you show up for yourself, right? And it made me think about an interaction I had with a former client. He was very demanding when it came to certain things, and we are a very service-oriented office or business. We cater to our clients. We want our clients to feel special. So we go above and beyond on a regular basis. In this particular situation with this gentleman, if we did not respond in 5 minutes, or if he didn't get the answer he wanted, it was almost like he threw a temper tantrum. And it became very difficult to deal with, to the point where I had to fire him as a client. For a while after that encounter, I felt a certain type of way because I just was discouraged. As a business owner myself, I know that I bend over backwards for my clients. I am going to, like I said before, I'm going above and beyond in every situation that I can. And after doing that, he still was not happy. So it made me second guess myself in terms of the way I was showing up and the way I was working with my clients. So when I was watching the interview with this other business owner, I immediately thought about that situation and thought about how I felt when it happened with me. Hence this chat today. In a world full of opinions and expectations, it can be tough to stay true to who you are, right? So let's dive into the conversation. First, let's acknowledge how much influence others can have on us, okay? Whether it's your family and friends, clients, or even social media. It's easy to start measuring our self-worth based on what others think or expect from us, right? You might find yourself altering your behavior or even your goals to fit someone else's narrative. Have you ever done something just to please others, even if it didn't resonate with you? I know I have. It can lead to feelings of resentment and confusion about who you really are. That's why it's crucial to prioritize authenticity. When you show up for yourself, you embrace your true self, your passions, your values, your dreams. It's important that we prioritize our feelings, our mental health, our stability over what we provide for everyone else. I particularly put myself in those situations for that purpose. I need to get the outside noise away. It's been very important for me. Now let's talk about setting boundaries. How do you impose your boundaries? It's important, it's key really to ensuring that you maintain your authenticity. It's okay to say no to things that don't serve you or your purpose, or to limit your interactions with people who drain your energy. And it's interesting because I think growing up, a lot of us were forced to be around people that did that drained us. They were negative, just put us in a space where it made it difficult to even function sometimes. And sometimes those people can be in your household, like parents, siblings, aunts, uncles, stuff like that. When you are in that space, it's okay to separate yourself. It's okay to say, no, this is not a healthy environment, and I will remove myself from it. Boundaries are not about building walls. They're about creating a safe space, a space where you can thrive. Start small and practice saying no. Practice saying no to just one thing this week. Just one that doesn't resonate with you. You'll be surprised at how empowering it feels, how good you'll feel just like letting that go, right? It'll feel like a weight lifted off. I hope I'm all over the place. You'll be surprised at how empowering it feels. You can also practice self-compassion. We're often our own worst critics. I know I am. And that inner voice can be incredibly harsh. When you slip up or feel swayed by others, remind yourself that it's okay to be imperfect. I mean, think about it. Realistically, no one is perfect. I don't care who it is. No one's perfect. So give yourself some slack, some grace. Try talking to yourself like you would a friend. If they were struggling with outside influences, outside voices, you'd likely offer great advice, understanding, and support. Do that for yourself. Remember, you're the author of your own story. Don't let others write your narrative, right? You deserve to show up for yourself in a way that feels true and fulfilling. I'd love to hear your thoughts. How do you ensure that you're showing up for yourself? Share your experiences in the comments below. And if you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more uplifting content. or to share with us. Join our community.